just we kept the same mindset that we wanted to play aggressive, even though we were really struggling offensively. But all year for us has been defense, and I think right now, like for our season, we're giving up the least amount of points. For the opponents, we're only giving up about 40, 45 points a game. So we're confident in our defense. We have good length. We're aggressive, but I think mindset-wise, deep in the game, we stuck to it, and we got stops, and we rebounded. They were a very physical team, and to be able to rebound, get fouled, make free throws at the end, and then we were just confident. And luckily, the shot fell, and that obviously feels good. And we were able to, again, get a stop at the end of the game, and that's how we came up with the victory. So.
But Will got so many big baskets for you tonight. What do you make of his performance?
He's an interesting guy. He has so much confidence in himself, and it's honestly, sometimes you don't expect it. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I expected him to have, I think he had, 27 tonight, or whatever he had. It's crazy that he's able to step up for us, but, he's just a confident kid. He's relaxed. He doesn't, he honestly doesn't take it too serious, and honestly that works out for him, because if it wasn't for him in the first half, he probably would have been down 10 or 12. So for him to hit those big threes from the college line, he's just a confident player, and we don't win without him tonight. So.
We finally got them back. They got us last year, so it was good getting payback. I just couldn't let it go. It's my senior year, so I gotta give it all I can. My mom had to talk with me. She said, leave it all on the court, and that's what I did. We came out on top.
You mentioned getting revenge from last year. How important was that experience for you guys in a game like this?
Oh yeah, I want it that bad. I couldn't let them get us again. Because last year they kind of ruined our history making, but this year we beat them.
We've had a lot of locker room moments and stuff happen, but we've had some teachable moments with Will throughout the years. But he's a great kid. 3.3, works at his game. Comes literally, coach talk is one thing, but he comes in every morning and shoots before school, 6:30 a.m., 6:15 a.m. Not many kids do that these days anymore. They say they do, but do they really? He's actually in there. He wants so bad to be a scholarship basketball player. He wasn't quite getting the looks. Again, getting on the radar, a win like this, I think it can give him what he's earned and what he deserves, which I think he's at least a D2, if not a D1 basketball player. He carried us. This is what it's going to take. We say one pebble cannot lift a stone, and today Will helped us.
He really had us on his back, and we thank him a lot, and hope he can play like that tomorrow. Next game. Yeah.
Have been on a roll, tearing it up a notch this postseason. What do you attribute it to?
Really, I feel like we just won it more than teams. Teams are taking it for granted. We're not. We're gonna come out and we're gonna work our hardest every game.
We've been talking all year about if you want to get on the radar. The only way to get on the radar for us was to get to this game. It was the only way to get on the radar. We're down in Sumner County. I don't really care about the radar, but for the kids, it makes them think. They want notoriety for what they do. They want to be appreciated, and you got to give them a narrative to get there. And I think the narrative was, the mountaintop is a St. Ed's type of program, or a Stowe, or a Walsh. You got to get those. If you want the attention and you want the accolades, you got it. Those are the teams you have to beat.